We've not much left, have we? Let's chat the four, shall we? All right, so I'll be the narrator, and I'll be the old lady, and Matt will be Donna Juan. A yellow-trousered man pissed in the corner.
Poor flowers.
Tried Donna Juan.
Is that enough?
If you laugh,
just keep the noise and keep the ambient noise.
we sat on someone's bench at the far end of the mews. The house had portable gardens in barrels, troughs, pine boxes.
You don't want to come up with me?
His hair was dyed goth, but he was daintily tanned. Today he wore a green hat with broadish brim, white blouse, leather trousers, flip-flops. Can we just talk?
That's cool. Some guys like to talk.
As we looked across the cobbles of the high street, he recited the names of flowers. Fuchsias, hydrangeas, clematis, in a frame like Skeffington's daughter. Why do you always say hi?
Say hi to lots of people.
Oh.
But especially to you.
Why especially?
Because you lost your way.
He laughed, hand to mouth. Where are you from?
Punta Arenas.
Argentina.
Chile, silly. Further south, you can get a manicure. Soccer. I'm from Halifax.
I thought you sounded like a Yorkie.
How can you tell?
My wife from the north.
Your wife? What's her name?
Karen.
You have to make out you're from South America. Naples, Rome, or the Ivory Coast. And not have tights or Geordies at Lord's. Imagine.
He lit at Dunhill International, offered me the box. Thank you.
The nod.
We smoked and watched traffic and shoppers pass far end of the mews. It was a solid cinema projector behind us.
My name's just John, really. The boobs will come up. They don't know a word of Spanish anyway.
What were they like?
Like everyone, including you. Some are repugnante. Not that you are. We get a lot of lumber like. Can't remember how you pronounce this.
Que quieras, senor?
Que quieres, senor? Don't even know what they mean. They're just, oh, can you diddle me, son? Their kegs are a crime against humanity. Had a right walrus this morning. His sack were oven baked.
Donna Juan laughed shrill. Are many of them straight?
That's what lumber means.
Ah.
Didn't you know that, Grandad?
Not the word. Let them teach you.
You can tell them coming down the road, 30 yards off.
I knew.
How'd you know?
Because they watched the distance.
Why do you think they do that?
Donna Juan drew a figure 8 in the air. Smoke rolled.
They don't know the territory.
Oh, this is
you,
me,
isn't it? Yeah, we got that wrong.
Yeah. They don't know the territory. They're looking for the address. And for people they wouldn't want to bump into, a friend of the wife's, that kind of thing.
Mr. Observant.
I'm a journalist.
Oh my God. Well, that's why you're talking to me. Betrayal. Just after the celebs, aren't you? VIPs.
I thought you said it was just boobs. Boobs and lumber.
Told you it was everyone. Need your ears de-waxed. Everyone. Todo el mundo.
I'm not bothered about everyone.
Who are you bothered about then?
Sybil Grove came out like drag a chair. Turning to the sun, she lit a super cane. Over the road was Eiger Essentials. On the step, a sullen Saxon watched the distance.
It won't do that thing squatting there,
Called Sybil Grove.
He's lodged now. Too late.
Who is he? A busker? Sometimes he carried a guitar case. Today he had a Tiskian car battery. The hair that fell to his collar was the colour of piss-stained pants.
He's a bleeding gob, that's what he is. Nasty piece of work.
I'd happened on him once at Embankment. On the escalator he rose into sight, cursing poles like a guild play patriarch.
Lives on the other side of the mansions, in that authority house. Free.
Sybil Grove continued her complaint.
Thought you were talking to me.
Donna Juan hissed.
Not her.
What did he say?
Sybil turned about in a chair.
Your boy.
Nothing, we better get some lunch now, Mrs. Grove.
You should do something in your paper about things like that. You should campaign.
Who does she mean?
Not you.
Who is she anyway? Her tan's her also. Looks like an orange.
She lived for years, knows a lot of stuff about the area.
Where are we going?
What do you fancy for lunch?
Could have a rodeo burger.
McDonald's is just around the road on the high street. On the step, the gong had a megaphone. Donna had returned to the question of who I was bothered about anyway, to be talking to him. So I said, I'm bothered about you. Tell me about yourself. How you got into this. Tell me your dreams.
What dreams?
Wiping his mouth with his napkin. Remembering something Karen had said about the boys, I asked if he wanted to be a model, for example.
Model? My height? Divvy question.
Okay, do you know where you're going?
Yes, I do, thanks very much, unlike you.
Where?
Dry valleys, that's where.
Once upon a time, he'd been a geography student. He was taunted about his voice, his nails being queer. Posh whites skipped behind him like they had a rat up their arse. Faith students gave him evils. They called him Batty Kaffir. He heard lecturers joke about him after he'd been to collect handouts. He had sharp ears. So what if he wanted to wear lace? They were cool with other minorities. One night he went to the bar. They were waiting for him on the three-step by the Mandela ramp. Spat in his face and said he should be gassed, him and his kind, all giggling and snarling in his face. He smashed a bottle of Brahma egg first, striped their hospodar. Then of course they backed off. The paramedics arrived in a trice, 3 cars of cops. He got 4 months at Lancaster Farms with demics and micro-gangsters. The MGs gave lectures on stabbing. When he came out, he was a non-person. Studies suspended, GBH with intent. The uni said he'd never been enrolled. You want to continue your studies?
Only the field work.
Can I see you again? Donna Juan gave me a mean look.
If you're honest with me.
Oh yeah?